Cancer, welcome to your July 2020 monthly reading with me. This is Brooke. Welcome back to Nightbird Enchanted. We're going to be doing a reading for the month of July, general reading. Please make sure to watch Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. In this video, happy birthday to Cancerians, June and July born Cancerians. Happy birthday. And let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm also going to follow up with an oracle card in your reading this month. The Madame and Dora's fortune cards, which I do a daily draw with these cards on Nightbird Enchanted Instagram. If you're interested, that link is in the description box below. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and give it a thumbs up. So let's get started, Cancerians. I've already shuffled to save time. So the first card in our reading for the month of July, we have the Eight of Swords energy. You know, the last perhaps month, 2 months, we felt very restricted, stuck, trapped. A real mental entrapment for Cancerians in a sense as well. This could be in terms of how we relate to others right now. Our relationships. We could be stuck or trapped in a job or a situation, especially with what's going on in the world in terms of coronavirus has really been very restrictive on people. This also could be perhaps where we feel that we can't get out of a situation because we just don't know a way out. So this could be mental entrapment, stuck in our thoughts as well. How we perceive ourselves, how we think the world perceives us in terms of how we perceive ourselves, or how others perceive us in terms of how we actually perceive ourselves. So the Eight of Swords comes in first. Here we have the King of Cups energy. We could be dealing with another water sign. This could be Cancer yourself. This is Father in the tarot deck to me. This could be husband, brother, father energies coming through for Cancer. Next to the Page of Swords. So here comes the swiftness of communication. This either could have been through gossip, spying, rumor mills. Something could be attached to this King of Cups energy for Cancer as well. Something attached to, you know, communication that comes in, but it's one where it's not actually based in fact. Sometimes it can come through as people misunderstanding us, or can also come through as in terms of immature communicators as well. Something is not relative to this King of Cups energy. Something may be perceived through the grapevine, through rumors, through spying, social media stalking concerning this King of Cups as well. Here we have the Three of Swords out of the most recent past. There's been an immediate heartbreak moment. This could have been a breakup. This also could have been a real direct hit on Cancer coming out of the most recent past going into July in the form of some type of sadness, loss. This also could have been something that was very immediate, heartbreak, etc. Next to the Two of Swords. So the element of the Two of Swords is turning your back on something, walking away from something, pretending like it didn't happen. This also could be indecision, not making a move as well. So the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords together in the reading for Cancer, especially coming out of the most recent past, is one of separation and also one of not wanting to look at the reasons why something ended, or if there was a breakup, turning our back essentially on something and just leaving it where it is. Okay, so that energy comes in. This could be surrounding this King of Cups energy for Cancer, something that perhaps you heard about. This also could have been a breakup via text message. I mean, in terms of the style, okay, the immature style of how this went about. We have another court card, the King of Pentacles shows up. So this is earth sign potential. King of Pentacles is all about his money. His focus is on money, finances, business. Okay, very practical type of energy, very generous. But the focus is more on long-term stability, okay? More concerned towards money, financial legacy, etc. Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles energy shows up and it says, my focus is on long-term investments, taking my time, wanting to create an experience for myself, whether this is in relationships, love, money, career. I want something that is going to withstand the test of time, okay? I'm wanting to create something for the long term, the long haul, all right? So the King of Pentacles could be an actual person in your life, could be someone you're meeting. This also could be Cancer yourselves, turning your focus, whether you're male or female, onto this area in your life in July. The Ten of Pentacles shows me legacy, financial legacy, completion, the home, the job, stability, the financial security, okay, investment, family legacy. Okay, so this is one where we're wanting to build and maintain financial security, stability. The Nine of Rods, we're defending this idea. This is something Cancer might really, really, really want. You're defensive because you're protective. You want this. You want to maintain this. This is your focus perhaps for the month of July, especially coming out of a situation where this could have been created by you, this could have been created by others, but it's a situation where we had the means to escape, okay? We had the means, because she is holding a sword in her hand. She had the means to cut ties and to escape, but mentally she was still stuck. Okay, still trapped in her thoughts. So the focus in July seems to be moving out of this Three of Swords energy and this Two of Swords energy, and we're looking at financial, long-term stability, home, house, a nest egg. Okay, we're wanting to work towards that. Our focus is on this. So the Nine of Pentacles comes in. This could be for single Cancers. This could be just for financially independent Cancerians, male or female. Okay, you're able to take care of yourself. You're not codependent. You're not financially codependent on anyone in July. You've created your experience. You've created your environment. Okay, this is strength. This is independence. You may be single for July. You may be rethinking what you want. The Seven of Cups energy shows me you have a lot of options. You also have a lot of ideas. There also could be moments of confusion. There also could be moments of great fantasy. What do I want in my life? What do I want to create in my life? With the Seven of Cups energy. This also could be illusions or illusionary promises that people give you or you give yourself, or things that you daydream about. Okay, there's a lot of daydreaming because there's a lot of planning. We're fantasizing about what I want to create for the long term for my family. Okay, we're very much defending this idea as well. Let's draw another card. So the Ace of Swords, and I'll stop here. There's a new cycle in July coming in for Cancerians of clarity, a breakthrough, some type of victory, getting down to what really matters for Cancer, the truth, speaking our truth to other people about what we want, making sure it's very clear, okay, about who we are, what we stand for, what we want, what we're trying to create, but being very honest. So this is a new cycle. There's been some type of breakthrough coming in, or there will be, especially in terms of clarity. So let's draw a Madame Endora's fortune card for Cancer for July. And see what messages come in for Cancer for July 2020. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you're more than welcome to check out my website in the description box below. I'm offering phone readings right now, as well as pre-recorded video readings that are unlisted. So only, they're not made public. Only you and I have the link to those. So let's see what's going on for Cancer for July. I love these cards. They're a lot of fun. Okay, so the first card we have is the I guess you pronounce it the Chimera or Chimera. So this says imagination clouds your judgment. Okay, so going back to the Seven of Cups. This is kind of the same type of energy. Imagination clouds your judgment. We have all these different ideas, all these different options. And so the sense of clarity comes after, okay? We can reach that. We can reach that cycle of clarity coming in, all right? You may find towards the end of the month we're a little bit clouded with imagination station overdrive, okay? And it's clouding our judgment about something for some. This is a general reading. So the Chimera comes in next. Then we have the Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Work in silence. Work in silence. I tell people this all the time. I know we get excited about our ideas. We get excited about launching a project. You know, we really can't wait. Work in silence. You'd be amazed at who is watching. Okay? Work in silence in July. Just work in silence. Especially even with close friends or family. Work in silence, all right? No matter what your goal is. You don't have to announce everything on social media. Keep some things private, you know. So a sly and subtle approach is needed. So here we have the Raven. So darkness looms on the horizon. This card essentially means the Raven is like a messenger. Okay, many of us might find inspiration in the month of July, literally at night, in our dreams. Okay, this also could be moments when we're dreaming or in the dream state. Okay, this doesn't necessarily mean something negative. All right, so there's some type of working on or working with our shadow side or our shadow selves in July, especially with the Eight of Swords energy. Many of us may be working on how we perceive ourselves is not actually what is being perceived by others, or vice versa, if that makes any sense for anybody. Okay? And there's a real goal or a real focus on wanting to create something long-term, or wanting to create some type of long-term longevity, especially financially in our career. All right? So cloudiness and getting out of this mental entrapment for Cancer is very important in the month of July. So thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you'd like a private reading with me, check out my link in the description box below. Have a great month, Cancer, and I'll speak to you soon.